Hi everybody, it's Amy Cudmore coming at you from the Broward College Student Life. Today for our Healthy Living Fit class, we're continuing our All In series. Today is All In Legs. We are gonna burn, baby, burn. The class consists of 12 moves, no repeat, all lower body. What you need for our class today, weights, any kind of weights. No weights, no problem. You could use full water bottles, anything that would fit comfortably in your hands to create a little extra resistance on your body as you execute the moves. Definitely need water and a towel. Now each move, we're gonna do a 40-second pulse, a 20-second hold, 40-second full range motion. Are you ready for this? This is gonna be intense. Now we will have a 20-second to 30-second recovery, rehydrate, and reset. So make sure you put the weights down and you take that. Let's go. Gather all your equipment and your water and your towel and meet me back here for a workout you won't forget today. All in legs. Okay, now that you have everything gathered that you need, we must get warm. So you're going to position your feet about hip-width apart, maybe a little wider actually, and you're going to sink down like this. We're going to warm up our lower body. Not only is the warm-up incredibly necessary for your muscles, but it's necessary to connect your brain, your body, and your breath. 3 very important components for everyday living and especially exercise. Keep pulsing. Deep breathing. In 4, we hold. 3, we hold, and we sink. You're going to rest a forearm on your quadriceps. Reach up and over, right out of your hips. We have a lot of work today. Remember, each move, 40-second pulse, 20-second hold, 40-second full range. Up we go. Sink it, other side. Take your time in the breath, in the reach. And up you go. You're going to turn to the side in a little lunge. And we're going to pulse. And hold. Feel that stretch in your hip flexors and quadriceps. And then rise and a forward fold. The stretch in your hip flexors, extenders, and hamstring. Bend that front knee and just press your back heel to the floor, stretching out, lengthening the calves. These are all the muscles we're going to work today. And release, come center, rotate other direction, and little pulses. And hold briefly for those quadriceps and hip flexors. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Crucial. And rise, forward fold, long front leg. And bend that knee, press the back heels to the floor, stretching out your calf muscles. Connecting your brain with your core as well, drawing your navel into your spine and wrapping the muscles around your ribs. Support your lower back. And rotate center. We're going to go really wide in our feet, walk them out, and sink down. And then slowly rise, retract the shoulders, and just a gentle little lunge, side to side. We'll be performing an exercise using this motion today, isolating each side. Just a few more. All in legs today, all in lower today. center, long legs, walk it in, shake it out. Remember, take that 20 to 30 second break in between. You have to recover. You have to rehydrate and get ready to reset for the next move. Okay, ready to get to work? Let's waste no more time thinking about it. Let's just do it. Okay, our first move on our list of 12 moves, no repeat, deep squats. I like to hang my weights. Some people like to load the weights right up here. Either way, do not shrug your shoulders. Are you ready? Inhale, prepare. Exhale, take it down in a deep squat, and you're gonna pulse for 40 seconds. Pressing those heels into the floor. Breathing as you pulse. Hips are really low, almost like you could touch them to the ground. Deep breath. Now if the weights get too heavy, put them down and keep the motion going. Ten seconds till we have our 20-second hold. Deep breath. And release it, but right back down for that 20-second hold. Chest is lifted. Deep breath. 5 more seconds in this hold. You got this, you got this. And release, now full range. All the way down low and up. I don't care how many you do, just keep going. Quality, not quantity today. You have 20 seconds left. Sink low. Deep breath for 10 more seconds. Let's go. One more. Woo! All right, you're gonna put the weights down, shake it out, walk around. Your heart rate may elevate a little. That's okay. All right. So we have 10 seconds till we set for the next move. It's gonna be a lunge. One move, two components, meaning two sides. So you're gonna load the weights up. All right, you're gonna rotate to a lunge pose, much like the stretch we just did. Track the shoulders, down you go, and little pulses for 40 seconds. You're drawing your back knee down to the ground. Weight is over your front heel, little pulses. Chest is lifted, core engaged, breath is very active. Halfway through this pulse set, you got this. Here we go, 5 seconds. Release it and right back down for that hold. Inhale through your nose, exhale out your mouth. You have 5 seconds till that full range of motion for 40 seconds. Are you ready? Release, now full range. Knee comes down, legs are long. Bend at the knee, lengthen at the knee. You got this. All in legs today. Chest lifted for 10 more seconds. Five. And release. Woo! All right, you're gonna put those weights down safely. Walk around. Shake it out. We're getting in there. Those big muscle groups in the lower body. Okay, side 2. Move 3. Lunge on the other side. So you're gonna rotate over, set it, track shoulders, core and tight, down and pulse. Core engaged. Ten seconds in this pulse. 5 seconds. Did you choose your weights wisely today? Release and right back down for that 20-second hold. Chest is lifted, core is engaged tight. Breathing, breathing, breathing. 5 seconds in this hold. Then we start our 40-second singles. Full range, release, and here we go. Deep breath. Lots of challenging work coming up today. Halfway through this 40 seconds. Ten seconds. You got this. Breathing deep. Now 5. And release. Woo! The intensity of that burn really gets you. Okay, shake it out. You have 20 to 30 seconds. Walk around, rehydrate. Meet me back here. Okay, continuing to breathe. Woo! All right, so now we're on move 4. Pick up the weights safely. We're going to do a sumo lunge. So your feet are kind of wide. You sink it down, retract, and begin. 40 seconds of a little press. Remember, you can put the weights wherever they're comfortable, whether they're hanging like this or they're on your shoulders. Either way, do not shrug your shoulders. No, keep them lower. And your shoulder blades are reaching together and down. Like I said, I like to hang my weights. It's just a preference. 10 seconds in this pulse. Move 4, sumo squats, little presses, pressing the heels in, and release, right back down to hold. You got this. Like you could touch your hips to the floor. Open those knees, engage that core with your breath. Five seconds, we release for full range. Here we go. You're up. Here we go. Right down. Deep exhale out your mouth. Deep inhale in through your nose. Ten seconds in this 40-second set of full range sumo squats. And release. Woo! Put those weights down. Very critical to put them down so you can shake it out. Get ready for the next move. This is a curtsy squat. Now, think of a curtsy. It's like this. So you reach that foot back and down. The knee draws down, okay? Let's get ready for that move. We're gonna isolate one side and then the next. So place one foot up. The other foot back, you draw the back knee down, and then we pulse. Chest is lifted, core in tight for 40 seconds. Got this going on. Burn, baby, burn. You'll feel your inner thighs touching. Allow them to squeeze together. You have 10 seconds in this pulse. Come on. And release it, but we're right back down. Drawing the back knee down to the floor. Track the shoulders, lifting your chest, and breathe. Now, if you're struggling with balance, cast your gaze to the floor and focus something just ahead of your body on the floor that's not moving. and release. Now we have singles. You're down, squeeze the inner thighs together. You're down, inner thighs. Your inner thighs is where a quadricep turns into a hip flexor and intersects with a hamstring. Let's go. Halfway through this 40-second full range of motion, curtsy squat. Deep breath. 10 seconds. And we have that well-deserved, there we go. I need oxygen. And release. Well-deserved, woo, break. Shake it out, walk around. Woo. All right, we're gonna go to the other side. We have to. All right, pick up those weights. You do your little curtsy, back knees drawing down to the floor, and we pulse. Here we go, we pulse. For 40 seconds, we pulse. Sometimes the second side feels a little more challenging. It's just the way it is. Breathing will get you through it. Halfway through this set. Woo! Now, if you need to put the weights down, do it. If they're too light, go heavier. You have 5 seconds in this pulse. And release it, and back down. 20-second hold. Chest is lifted, your weight is anchored right here in the front heel. 10 seconds. Whew, very challenging. And release, we have singles. Full range, 40 seconds. We'll complete curtsy squat on this side. Told ya, all in legs today. Woo! Lots of work, packing it in. You will accomplish much. Hang with me. Ten seconds. Five. And release. Woo, yeah. All right, shake it out. We're actually on move 7 of this all-in legs series today. Okay, we have calf raises. We're gonna keep our feet parallel, drawing your navel to your spine. It's gonna require balance. So once again, pick a point on the floor or simply just ahead of you that's not moving. And breathe. Okay, so feet are hip width apart. Retract the shoulders, and we're up on the toes, and we have little pulses. This is where it requires balance, because you're not allowing your heels to touch the ground. That's the key to the pulse. Chest is lifted, shoulders retracted, drawing down in the back. Halfway through this pulse. Then comes the hold, ultimate challenge in balance, stability, and strength. 10 seconds. Keep that navel pulling in tight. And heels touch down. Now you're up. Reaching the heels to the sky. Right up on those toes, balance. 20 seconds. Only have 10 left. Deep breath. Whoop. Core in tight. And release. Now, full range. You're up, and a gentle little tap of the heels down. Burst up, lower down, burst up, lower down. Working your calves. Get in deep. Come on. This will complete move 7. How many moves are there today? 12. 10 seconds. I can. I will. I am. I must. Say it. I can. I will. I am. I must. Guess what? You did. Well done. Put the weights down. Walk around. Take a 20 to 30 second recovery and rehydration break. Whew. Okay. Moving on to our next move. How are you guys doing? Make sure you hydrate. It's really important. All right, we're going to pick our weights up. This next move is very challenging. It requires stamina, strength, and stability. Okay, you're going to plant one foot on the ground, and the other one you're going to come up on your toe, and then reach your heel to your glutes, and you're going to come down. One-legged squat. Single leg squat right here. Little pulses, okay? The knee stays bent on the front leg and the back leg. Now, if any time you have to reset, you can put that toe down and then heel back up, and you establish your balance, drawing your navel to your spine, picking that place on the floor to stare at. You have 10 seconds left in this pulse. Come on. We're at the bottom of the workout. Feeling the work. And release. Now the hold for 20 seconds. Serious stability here. Do not hinge forward at the waist. Your chest is lifted. Shoulder blades are retracted. Squeezing together and pulling down for 5 more seconds. Then we have single full range. Here we go. Down and up. Doesn't matter how low you come with those hips. Just you're going down and up. Quality, not quantity. Deep breath. Halfway through. This is really challenging, but you can do it. You're all in today for 10 more seconds. In the down and the up. 5 seconds. And release. That is so challenging. Okay, remember what leg you were just standing on. Shake it out. Woo. All right. So we have the other side. This is move 9, 12. So you're going to pick up the weights. Set your body. Heel reaches to the glutes, you're down, and you're pulsing. Deep breath. Do not bend forward, chest is lifted. Need to reset, you put that toe down, take a breath, and begin again. You have 10 seconds in this pulse.
Ready.
5. And release, and right back down to hold. Tell yourself, I can do this. I am doing this. Each time we get stronger and stronger, we never give up. And release, full range of motion. We're down and we're up. So you bend at the knee, press your weight into that heel, and then you press the knee up, pressing the heel down. Single leg squat. Very challenging. Weights are too much, put them down. No shame in making a wise choice. 10 seconds. And release. Whew. Super challenging. You got it though. You did it. Okay, move 10. We're gonna do a combo move. So load the weights up. We're gonna set a sumo squat. And then do some calf raises. Once again, you can load the weights here or hang them. Hanging them is my preference. Retract the shoulders. Heels are up. Now they pulse down without touching the heels. Calf raises with a sumo squat. You're up, almost down with the heels, up. Breathing. If you're struggling with balance, pick something to stare at on the floor just ahead of you. Halfway through this set. Deep breath. You got it. 5 seconds. Woo, the hold will be challenging. And release. Legs long, right back down. Roll up on your toes. Now you may get a shake in the calves. I'm totally okay with that. You're working hard. Keeping the chest lifted. Do not forward fold. You will definitely lose your balance. 5 seconds, then we get to do singles. Heels down, release. Sumo squat, all the way up. Touch the heels down. All the way up. Touch the heels down. Up. Woo. Feeling the work in your legs. Move 10. Come on. Woo. Keep this going. Come on. Quality, not quantity. For 5 more seconds. Every second matters. Come on. 3, 2, done. Well done. Put the weights down. Shake it out. Walk around. Recover. Rehydrate. Doing great. Okay, how we doing? You're doing great. Last 2 moves, 11 and 12. Pick up your weights. This is a side lunge, and we're gonna do each side. So you're gonna take your feet wide. One toe turns out, the side you're gonna lunge to, and the other one is somewhat turned forward. All right, I like to put the weights on my shoulders here. It's a little more comfortable. So it looks like this in the pulse. You don't come all the way up. You wanna root that heel. Looks just like this, okay? You ready? Join me, set it. And we're gonna begin to pulse. Here we go, 40-second pulse right here. Deep, deep breathing. Core is in tight, you're lunging to the side, rooting that front heel. Do not let that front heel over here, the one that's pulsing, lift. You got it. Almost there. Come on. All right, release it. Inhale, exhale, prepare. Exhale, sink it, and we're holding. Core in tight, chest is lifted, but not your shoulders to your ears, okay? You got this, come on. Don't give up. Move 11 of 12. Get ready to release. Inhale, exhale, release. Now we have full range. You go all the way down, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. Right down into that heel. So close. Come on. 5 seconds. And release. Weights. Okay, we have side 2. Recover, rehydrate, reset. Here we go. Toe is slightly forward, this one's slightly turned out. Whether you load the weights or let them hang, lowering into that heel, and we press for 40 second press. Last move in all in legs today. You made a great choice, challenging your body. It's really hard. Really draw your navel to your spine. Shouldn't feel it in the bones of your lower back at all. Might feel a little pull in the hip muscles, but that's okay. You got this. Five seconds. Release it. Inhale, exhale. Come down and hold for 20. Keep that chest lifted. Five seconds in this hold. And release it. Full range of motion for the home stretch, which means you're almost home. Deep breathing, making sure you're pushing that heel into the ground or the floor. Woo! 10 seconds. Count with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Woo! Okay, put those weights down. Shake it out. Great work today. Okay, we have to stretch it out, just like we started. For our cool down. So you're gonna sink it down and just pulse. We warm up, get ready for the work. We work hard, then we cool down and stretch. This lowers any chance of injuries before, during, and after your workout and encourages recovery. So worth it. In 4, we hold. Here we go. Rest a forearm and reach it up and over. You'll feel a stretch right out of your hips. And release. Stretch the legs long. Feel the stretch right there. And other side. Reach up and over. Breathing deep. If your heart rate is elevated, this is where you bring it down with every inhale. And exhale. You're going to rotate to the side and little stretch. Little lunge stretch. Feeling stretch here in the hip flexors, quadriceps. And hold it. And then rise. Long front leg. Forward fold. Long back. Bend that front knee and press your back heel to the floor, stretching out your calf back there. And then release, come to the center. Other side, little pulses. Feeling the quadriceps, hip flexors. And hold. And rise, forward fold. Stretching out the back of that front leg from hip to heel. And bend that knee, walk your body up, press your calf, your heel back there to stretch your calf. And then release. Woo, come back center. Breathing deeply, shaking it out, making sure your hips are nice and loose. You did so well today. Way to stick with it. All right, deep cleansing breath. Empty your lungs. When you feel they're empty, you're going to inhale and reach your hands to the sky. Inhale, inhale. When they meet, you exhale, draw them to your heart center. And release. Well done. I honor you, my friends. That is all in legs for sure. Thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to our next Healthy Living Fit class in our All In series. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I just want you to show up and be all in. All right? Until next time. Bye-bye.